Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with what I melted over the last week or so. Y'all have to bear with me with the kids out of school and Robert only working a couple days a week during this lockdown period. I'm very limited when I'm alone or awake, by myself to get this done. So it may be a week or two before the next video. I do have a couple hauls that I will be doing, and I also will have my March 2020 empties. My March 2020 empties are actually going to be recorded after this, so I will have that uploaded probably this weekend. And then I have a Super Tarts band bag haul, and then I did order some from VCS, and I will have the Rose Girls in the next week or two from the big Mario pre-order. I do have band bags that I've bought every week for the last 4 weeks, so those should be staggering coming in over the next, every week to 10 days. I should be getting another order. So I will have some hauls for you. I've been doing a little bit of stress buying, which I probably shouldn't, but it is what it is. So anyways, so this is the only time I've had to sit down and actually just think. So as usual, I'm going to start with the things I did not finish, and I will end with the things I did finish. I don't have a ton. I've been trying to melt through my stuff, and so I've had clamshells that are older, that I have tried to melt the whole thing and the whole thing instead of putting it back partial. So it would take me 2 days to melt the clamshell, depending on what rooms I put them in. So I don't have a ton of variety of things, but I did empty a few things. So the first thing that I have is this Modoc and Ron from Super Tarts, and this was, she had done a Super Pan pre-order that had a mix-up of different scents, and this was one of those, and this was from probably mid-2017. Still very strong. I have had very good luck with her stuff 2-3 years out, so I am super excited because I do have a lot of her stuff. This is just a very nice fruity scent. Ron is Magically Delicious and Orange Sherbet, and then Modoc is Peach, Blackberry, and Waffle Cone. So the Magically Delicious and the Waffle Cone give it a little bit of like that bakery hint, but then you get all that orange and peach and blackberry, and it's a really good combination. Then from Rose Girls, I melted a piece in my bathroom of Lemon Summer Breeze. Her Summer Breeze is like a laundry blend, and then you add that lemon. This was from my first order I placed with her in 2018. This is an amazing blend. This was a mini melter bag, and I have not melted a lot of this scent, so I am going to keep this in my basket and just melt through it. Robert loves lemon and laundry. He loves anything lemon, anything laundry. He loves fruity type scents. So I've been really trying to stock up on those kind of scents for him. Because he just loves them. So he really enjoyed this one. I broke out my poly bag I had been hoarding of Pink Sugar Sleepy Time from Sasago Aroma. I did score a loaf and a D-stash, so that I will have a D-stash haul for you because I do have several things I've purchased in D-stashes. It's Pink Sugar Lavender Chamomile Spearmint. For those of you who have followed me for a while, you know I am a huge Pink Sugar Sleepy Time favorite. Like, this is my top favorite from any vendor scent. Second would be Rosemary's Baby from Super Tarts. But this is my top favorite scent. It is just a nice calming scent. I think the chamomile really, really helps make it more of a soothing scent. But Pink Sugar, Lavender, and Spearmint together are amazing. So I cut a chunk in half and did it in the bedroom one night. I love it. I'm going to start knocking things around. Okay. Then last night I melted some L3 Waxy Wonders. I can't even see this. It's Dreamweaver, Somebody's Watching Me. It's lavender, cream, sugar cookie dough bread, sugar corn pudding, vanilla hazelnut zucchini bread. So I got mostly the lavender and the zucchini bread from this. This was really good. So this is from 2018. So I thought I would start using some of these things. This is her Matrix melt. And I really enjoyed this one. So I am super excited to melt that some more. I got a lot of that zucchini bread, and I'm really loving the lavender with zucchini bread. Then I melted some more Family Matters. I do have another band bag I just got during the pre-order she recently did. It was a coffee bakery pre-order. I still have several cubes left, so I will finish this up. This one is zucchini butter burkle ice cream scoop bread, a touch of fresh brewed coffee. I melted some of this Nova Prime clamshell from Super Tarts. I'm sorry about the lighting, but it's 6 in the morning and it's the only time I can do this. This one is from 2017. I got this on Wax Wednesday. That's what that little slash mark is. This one is Bakery Shop Sweet Lemon Meringue and Blackberry Cream. I love her blackberry and her lemon. This is an amazing blend. So I pulled everything that I have band bags coming in or have band bags in, and I pulled my small stuff. So my clamshells, my scent shots, my breakaways, everything, so that I could melt through the small stuff. So I do have a full band bag of that. All right, the next thing I did was some Jessica Jones. This one is Rain and Blackberry. This one I did in the bathroom. I do have a full band bag of this coming. She did a blackberry, I think it was blackberry pre-order a few weeks ago. This is an amazing scent. I love that blackberry mixed with the rain. And the last thing I did not finish is Simpsons, and this one is Glazed Donuts, Root Beer, and Whipped Cream from Super Tarts. This one I do have a band bag in as well, and I have a scent shot, so I wanted to start on this stuff. That one's amazing with that root beer. All right, I only have 4 things that I did finish, so I'm going to go ahead and show you those, and then we'll be done here so I can start on my empties video. There's my basket. All right, so I have one scent shot. This is from L3, and this is in Snuggle. So I cut this in half. This is from 2018. I cut it in half and did it in the bathroom 2 different days. I will tell you, the first day that I melted it, I left it in for 2 days. I just got lazy and did not change out my wax one day. We were really busy moving stuff with my mom. So basically how this is going is my mom works from home anyway, usually. And lately she's been working from home indefinitely because of the virus. So she lives 2 hours, almost 2 hours away. So she's been coming down usually on Wednesdays, working from home, working from here Wednesday. And then we've been doing some packing as we go of her stuff. And then she has rented a storage unit. So we've been taking the stuff to the storage unit because her and her fiance are in the process of buying a house. So while they're in that process, she's not going to move her stuff to his house while they're trying to buy another house. So it's been like packing while she's been working, because she literally, you know, when she's got a little bit of downtime, which they've been having a lot lately, we've been just doing some packing, and then after work we'll take a couple loads over to the storage unit. So it was last week Wednesday, we were so busy doing that I didn't even think to change my wax out, so I just left this going. And I mean, the second day you could still smell it pretty strongly. So this was half of a scent shot too. So I went ahead and finished it this week. This is amazing. This I would pick up in a loaf. I may actually ask her when she reopens if she will do plain Betty loaves, basic Betty loaves in Snuggle. I have 3 clamshells from Super Tarts I finished. This first one is Family Stone. This was a very surprising favorite of mine. Cinnamon glazed vanilla beans. I did not think I'd like it because of the cinnamon. I got this in a D-stash, and the only reason I got it is because it was a 4 clamshell D-stash, and there was 2 clamshells I really wanted. And this one was one I wasn't really crazy about getting, but I said, okay, I'll either melt it or I'll send it along to somebody or give it to my mom. So I melted it the other day. I loved it. It's a nice, there's not a lot of bakery in it because it's just cinnamon glazed vanilla beans, but it smells bakery-ish. I don't know if it's the vanilla or the cinnamon. It's not a heavy, super strong cinnamon, but it's a nice cinnamon. So this is one I would definitely pick up in a band bag. A surprise favorite. Another one that I finished is Dorothy, and this one's Cactus and Sea Salt, Camu Camu, and Guava. So I went ahead and finished this. It is from 2018, but it is really soft. I'm really getting out of the clamshells because of this. I do have a band bag of this coming. That's why I wanted to finish it. This was so good. This is a very nice fresh scent. I love her Cactus and Sea Salt, and you add those fruity blends, and it's just really a nice fresh scent. And the last thing that I finished, this is also from 2017. This is Swan. I have a band bag, a full band bag, and a partial band bag of this, so I wanted to finish it. It's Blonde Moment, Lemon, and Pink Chiffon. Robert really enjoyed this one a lot. He picked this one day. It's from 12/2 of 17, so again, trying to finish up that 2017 wax. This is another one that threw all day. I probably got a good 12 hours out of it before I changed it out, and it was still going strong. Swan is typically a strong scent in general anyway. All right, so that is it for this week. I did pull a lot of older stuff, and I do have it in my melting basket. I'm not going to do a video on my melting basket for April just because there's just been so much going on with everybody being home and everything that I'm kind of just stress melting. I'm melting what I feel like, but I did pull my older stuff and stuff I have bulk of, and I'm going to focus on those too. But I've just been kind of winging it lately. It's just, everybody's going through the same thing. So I feel like I don't want to say, oh, I'm having a rough time, because I know everybody's having a rough time. But it's been just the fact that, Robert works in a company where he can't work from home. It's not an option. He unloads semis in a warehouse. You can't do that from home. So, and if he doesn't work, he's not paid. He's a contractor. So it has kind of been a little bit scary, but my mom has really been, she let us, not pay rent for April to her, because she's still working full time. So she's still getting paid for her 40 hours. And so she like paid the utility bill for us, and she's just trying to help out as much as she can. So it's actually made it a lot easier for us. So I have literally like one bill due for April now. And that's my car insurance at the end of the month. So I think we are good there. So I feel a lot less stressed now dealing with all that. But, just everybody being home and on top of each other constantly. I'm used to him being at work and the kids being at school, and they've been home almost a month. They started spring break on the 11th or 12th of March. So it's like we've literally been up each other's butts for a month now. And this is his second week of having less work hours. He worked 46 or 7 hours a week before they cut him down. So it's just been very difficult to have everybody sitting here staring at each other. And then on top of that, we're doing the whole moving thing, moving my mom's stuff out, my stuff in, and it's just been a complete cluster. So I appreciate you guys bearing with me. I will be back as soon as I can with another What I've Melted. Basically, if there's a day he goes to work, then I'll just sit down and record. It may be a week, it may be a week and a half, it may be 2 weeks. So I do appreciate you guys bearing with me, and I like giving you guys a heads up so you don't think I disappeared, but I also will have hauls too to spread around in there, so that'll help, put some content up and everything. So, all right, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.